Louis wrapped around my head, bitch, I bled for it. Money Desi in the GPS, watch a nigga floor it. We was cruising 75 with the engine roaring. They try and read me like a book, don't even know the story.
Yeah, if the picture ain't perfect, then don't take the picture.
Real red.
Welcome to Real Smoke, man, where you can get not just the real smoke, but the free smoke.
Yes, sir.
But the cheap smoke.
The real.
All the smoke. You feel me? Today we got my dog in here, man. You feel me? My boy, man. Money Marshall in the building by way of Philly. You feel me? Coming through, dropping in to see us. You know what I mean? What's going on, my boy?
Ain't shit, man. You know, man, I came here to kick it with y'all, talk some shit, man, get into some details, get into this life shit, man, and, you know, let y'all know what I got going on.
Oh, yeah. We definitely want to hear it. You know we want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? This is where all the smoke is.
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
for
saying?
sure, for sure.
You got to let them know, you feel me?
For sure, bro.
So, my dog, man, we met you a couple years ago, man. Yeah, man. And I think it was we had a coast to coast show.
Yeah, Coast to Coast Live, John.
6 years?
That shit was 6 years ago.
Oh,
Coast to Coast Live,
shit.
6 years ago.
6 years ago.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
That shit was crazy, man. And obviously you can see we still rocking, man. So real niggas do real things, and obviously real niggas doing something right. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? You know?
So how you been, man?
Like, I've been chilling for real, like, just maintaining this shit out here, like, just working, just keeping myself grounded for real, just, you know, just making sure I got the right people around me and just keeping the right motivation and energy around me, trying to get this shit done. Like, I ain't really playing with this shit no more, so it's like I got something to prove, not to nobody, though, but just to myself. Like, I got a lot of shit to prove. Like,
Right.
I lost a lot of time, dog.
Nah, I feel you on that. I feel
Lost
you.
a lot of time.
I feel you. Speaking of time, man, so you just recently, you know, got out.
Yeah, man. Like,
Talk about that a little bit, man.
Yeah, had a little time I had to get, but I got booked for a little situation. I had some shit going on back in my city, man. I was out there in the field drunk. I ain't gonna lie, just drunk. Yeah, man, I had to do a little sit down for a little 2 years. That shit it was crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was crazy, but it was an eye opener for me though.
Right.
Like, I mean, I met a lot of thorough motherfuckers in there. Like, I had time to think about a lot of shit, you know, get my shit together and feel like, you know, realize what moves I wanted to make and, like, how I wanted to get shit established for me.
Yeah, because when you in there, it ain't shit but time.
You know what I mean? Shit but time to think, like,
thinking.
You know what I mean? You ain't really doing shit. You doing the same shit every day. You come out for about an hour and a half. At that, maybe 2 hours, depending on the CEO, if they thorough enough, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Get your phone calls, you calling the same people every fucking day. You saying the same shit every day. Yo, what you doing? You listen to niggas tell they nut ass stories about what they doing when they home, you know what I'm saying? You asking niggas to send you bread for cash apps, and it's just regular shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit, nice shit, like, but that shit show you who really for you.
Yeah.
Like, that shit'll really show
You definitely gonna see who down.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like, that shit is, like, you get booked right now, like, you gonna find out. You gotta have 100 niggas in your corner, dog. You gonna find out who the fuck really for you, bro, when you doing time. Like, I'm saying, there's a lot of niggas right now, yeah, bro, I got you. You know,
right.
Fucking man, bro, you mean da-da-da-da.
Right.
And then, you know what I'm saying, you call that nigga tomorrow, yeah, bro, I'm short a deuce on my rent. Damn, bro, I ain't got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, I mean,
that's how it be, but they all for you when you out though. You know what I'm saying? They all for you when you up and you doing what you got to do. You know,
for real, I feel like a nigga just love you when you working towards something. Like, I don't give a fuck like what it is. Like, if you doing something, like working towards something, a nigga gonna love you. But it's like once you reach your pinnacle on where you trying to get, then them niggas gonna show their true colors. Like, on some real, they gonna show their true colors, bro. Like, a nigga gonna love you, bro, when you fucked up, but you trying to get to that point. They gonna, oh yeah, bro, you got it, da-da-da. But then as soon as you get there and then you start reaping the benefits of that shit, then them niggas gonna start hitting you
for
with
sure.
that bullshit. Like,
nah, I feel you. And you gonna always see a motherfucker true colors when they hit the fan, you know what I'm saying? Like I like to tell my people, you know, especially some shit like jail time or 12 getting on you or whatever, you gonna see who is who. Yeah. When them people's right there in your face, you know what I'm saying? And they asking questions, who shit is this? You know what I'm saying? Who shit is that? Real. Like, you really gonna see who motherfuckers is, bro. So, you know, I understand where you coming from, man, but how long were you
I was down for like a year in that joint. Then I had to do like a year. I was down for like a year and a couple months in the inside, and then I came home on house arrest for like another year or two. So like altogether, that shit was about like 24 months, about 2 years straight altogether. Like
Okay.
So like a year and a year on house arrest. That shit just
Now, can you get into any of the details on that? Or?
like on like what about like as far as like
Yeah,
what I
like,
got locked up for
exactly.
Like, I mean, yeah, I can talk about that shit now because like the case over with. But like, I mean, I
Yeah,
got
we ain't
locked up
trying to
for,
get niggas booked. You know what I'm saying?
No, that shit ain't. I mean, for real, it's like to me, it's like the fuck you gonna lock me up for some shit that I already beat. So it's like, it is what it is. Like I got locked up for a ratchet and some weed and shit. A lot of weed, like you hear me, a lot of
Right.
Like, I mean, I ain't gonna get into the crazy ass number, but. It was, you know what I'm saying? I got booked for a big ass amount of weed and a fucking XD with a 30 and a beam on it. They said I had a Call of Duty gun when I was in the courtroom. It's funny as shit. The DA was like, "Yeah, we're gonna." He's
That's how y'all rocking in Philly. Y'all riding around with COD shit.
I ain't gonna hold you. We got
fucking
it's
Call of
definitely a bunch
Duty
of
guns.
shit out there. Like, niggas out there. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I love my city to death, but it's like a love and hate thing at the same time with that shit.
Yes, sir.
It's like that shit is so nutty, but it's like you can't help but to love that shit. Like,
nah, I feel you.
I wouldn't recommend nobody to ever fucking visit this city.
No, I feel you because that's
like,
how I feel about my city. My city
like
is crazy.
with some real shit, I tell a nigga like I done met some niggas out here that like honestly, if I bring you out to Philadelphia, it's gonna fuck you up, bro. Like,
yeah.
Cause like
you ain't gonna never be the same.
You're not gonna be the same. Bro. I tell a nigga like, you ever see that
That's
show
crazy.
60 Days In? How I say after 60 days in, it changed the nigga life. Like, 60 days in Philly, bro, you gonna be a whole nother nigga, dog. Like, if you a nice girl that never partied, smoked weed, never did anything wild in your life, you come to Philadelphia, sweetheart, in 60 days, you're gonna be turned the fuck out. Like, if you a nigga that never seen a gun, you never, whatever, you never even
So it's
like,
faster out there. It's a fast paced.
That shit is like, you ever played Grand Theft Auto?
Hell yeah.
That's what that shit is like.
Hell yeah.
That shit is
be running down on niggas on that shit.
Yeah, man. Really Grand Theft Auto. Like you got his days. The city got his days where it's like, all right, I'm not gonna lie. We got his days where it's like that shit'll be live. Like it's no drama. Niggas bring the bikes out. We riding. It's an amazing time. But on a regular day, bro.
Right. It's going down.
That shit getting real.com out there, bro. Like,
damn.
You just gotta be easy. Like, you could lose your life for some dumb shit out there. Like, and a nigga wouldn't even believe me if I told you. You could brush a nigga's shoulder the wrong way. Nigga might pop you. Look at a nigga the wrong way.
So it's petty. It's more petty shit.
That shit is so petty, bro. It's like, all right, this is how I see it, and I could be wrong, but this is how I see it. No, everybody say they support you out there, but nobody really want to see you win. So it's like, like another
I get
nigga
that.
Say, I'm better than you. Another nigga might be like, I'm better than you. You might work harder than that nigga,
right?
And you reaping the benefits of all the luxury shit, because you working hard. Another nigga will see you living a good life out in Philly, and he might not be working towards nothing in life, but in his head, he gonna try to take what you got. So you try to defend your honor on that nigga taking it out in Philly. They
and this nigga
like,
trying to shortcut.
Yeah, so in their mindset, oh wait, all right, I'm gonna try to take what you worked hard for. But if you trying to stop me, I got the mindset to take you the fuck out.
Right.
Like that's just how it is. Nobody want to see the next nigga doing nothing better than them, bro. So it's like.
So how is it growing up? How's it growing up in Philly, man?
It's like.
How was it for you? How was it for you growing up in Philly?
A little bit of everything. Like I grew up, I was like a little fucking nerd at one point. I could be honest. Like I grew up, I had glasses, crooked teeth. I mean, I was bullied a little bit. Like
J. Cole shit, cricket smile.
Keep it a bean. I got picked on a little bit until I turned like fucking 13.
Yeah.
And then I met my man Lil, and like I'm gonna be honest, I think from there that's when like shit for me changed. Like that's when like I moved to that's when I moved up Uptown because I was living in Logan. I moved up West Lane and then shit got real for me then. That's when I started running around with different niggas and getting involved in street shit, selling weed, start smoking weed. You know what I mean? I lost my virginity like a year after that at 14. It was shit just started getting different from me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So you said Philly is like a fast pace. You know, place. So are you exposed to? Because you know, different places are different. You know, you got you go to some places and they not exposed to some shit that people like me or you may have been exposed to. You know, at an early age.
To a lot of shit in Philly, and I'ma just be real. Like, you are exposed to a lot of shit, and it's just like it's kind of hard to avoid that shit in a sense, like. Because, like, all right, let's just say, like, you got motherfuckers who got kids that's growing up like me. You got kids that's outside playing. But then every other fucking few minutes, it's shit going down. Depending on what neighborhood you live in, you got niggas having a whole war. There's war going on out there in that motherfucker.
So would you say niggas is in a mindset of being, like, stuck out there? Because where I'm from, like, I feel like a lot of cats, they stuck, bro. Like, where the ashtray that was over there? The little fucking,
Me personally, I feel like motherfuckers out in my city just know. It's like we are kind of stuck there. Not we, because I'm not me, but I feel like a lot of them are kind of stuck because that shit got a way. Philly got a way of keeping your mind.
Yeah, manipulating.
Keeping your mind only focused on that city. Like, you understand what I'm saying?
Right.
And then a lot of niggas in my city, they might travel. They might take little vacays and go to Miami and shit like that. But I be feeling like it's a lot of shit that in my city that a lot of niggas is missing. Like, it's a lot of shit that y'all got out here that we just don't have. Like, we don't have no beaches in Philly. We got a motherfucking palm tree in Philly, alright? And if anybody from Philly know what I'm talking about, you go there on like fucking 5th and Missouri.
Did you say a palm tree?
It's a fucking palm tree.
What type of shit is that?
And it ain't even
that nigga said a palm tree.
And it ain't even a real fucking palm tree.
I ain't never been in Philly.
It's not even a real palm tree. It's like outside of this fucking club, outside of 5th and Luzerne or some shit like that. It's like this nut ass picture of a palm tree. Like, that's the only piece of a fucking palm tree you would ever see.
That's like the hope.
Only little bit of hope you got in Philadelphia if you say, damn, I want to see a palm tree.
Damn, that's crazy.
You go to one of the worst fucking parts of 5th and Luzerne where all the smoke. I mean, you go down there and be like, damn, look at this nut ass palm tree.
Right.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Right.
That shit ain't no type of help. That ain't no hope.
Crazy.
That shit ain't no motivation. That shit ain't nothing. In our city, our fucking front yards are fucking probably the size of your living room. Like, that's it.
Crazy.
Like, that's it. That's just it. Like, your living room probably bigger than our fucking lawns, nigga. Like, no bullshit, bro. Like, this shit, that shit is nothing exciting. Like, you might have to go to Mount Airy if you want to see some shit. Go to the Northeast if you really want to see some shit that look nice. Or you got to travel out Willow Grove, Cheltenham. But out there, like, they don't want us to fuck out there. So it's like, you come out there, they gonna call the cops on you, run you the fuck out. Like, them white people don't.
Yeah, shit. It ain't bad. It ain't bad here though. You know what I'm saying?
No,
like shit. Cause I'm from where it's cold and shit, it's snow and shit. And then I come down here, it's like nice fucking weather, bro.
I love out here, bro. Like, if I might just add this in to all my Tampa people right now watching, if there's any fine young ladies watching this motherfucking show right now.
What they call them? PYTs? Pretty young things.
Pretty young things. Oh, Lord have mercy. The Lord is my shepherd, baby. He knew what I wanted. And me and my girl just wanted some fine wine dining females, you know what I'm saying, from Tampa. So if y'all watching this, tune the fuck in.
You heard my man. You know what I'm saying?
Ybor Strip, yo. I love y'all. Like, Ybor, I love y'all for real. Like,
damn, y'all must show my man mad love.
Fucking place that you can
mad love down there. It must have went down. It went down. Oh shit!
Go to fuck the Ybor, bro. That shit was wild, bro. Like, I ain't never partied from fucking 8 till 4 in the morning and not be tired. Like, I didn't even go to sleep last night. Like, I'm still up. And then after I leave here, I'm going right back down here. When I leave here, I'm going right there when I leave here. Like,
this shit get you fucked up. Like Vegas, some nights you don't know what time it is outside. You just walking and shit.
When I'm out there, like, why am I watching my phone? So
right.
I need to watch the phone, bro.
Yeah, you good though. Look, all right. So, man, I wanted to really dive back in because we kind of got sidetracked.
Yeah, a little bit.
You know what I'm saying?
You
We
get like that in the healthy conversation.
you know how it is. You know what I'm saying? It's all love, baby. But let's go back to, you know, the charge, man. We never really got through that.
Oh yeah, so pretty much I'm outside one day. I'm gonna just tell you how I went down. I was out in the mix or whatever, I'm outside. And I got into a little altercation with a nigga on the dirt bike. So whatever happened, somebody must have, from what I was told now that I've been home and I've been told the right story, somebody fucking seen me and my friends sitting on the fucking parking lot. And we went through this altercation where a nigga flashed a gun on us. So me being a hothead that I was at the time, I'm not gonna lie, I fucking pulled my gun out, drawn, like, cause I had my kids with me at the time. Like,
Right.
so I pulled my fucking gun out on some nut shit. Boom. Not realizing that somebody.
Now this
was
ain't
watching.
nothing you can incriminate yourself on.
Bro, I can't incriminate myself.
Okay,
on some shit.
I'm just making sure,
I ain't
man.
worried about it.
Shit, I'm here for you.
Yeah, like I did
You
what
know
I
what I'm
did. Like, bro did what he did. He pulled his shit. I pulled mine. Words got exchanged. Somebody must have called the cops on me. Long story short, my baby mom come pick my kids up. I'm walking back to the crib for the day. I'm like, man, it's time to go in the crib. You know what I'm saying? I get on the porch. I'm standing in my doorway. I'm talking to my neighbor. I just noticed this fucking Ford Escape turn the block. Now in Philly, where we from, the fucking undercover cops, they normally in like Ford Taurus, a Ford Escape, you know what I'm saying, minivans and shit like that, Ford Tauruses, shit like that, the newer Jones, like,
right.
and Impalas and shit.
That normal shit you see.
Yeah, but it was all bombed out. So when I seen it turn the block, I'm like, damn, this must be the undies. So I step in the crib, bang, shut my door, lock the bottom lock. These niggas took it upon theyself to kick my fucking door in while I'm in the crib. Like, came in my crib basically illegally. Like,
Now you think that's just because they seen you on the porch once they bent the corner, or?
yeah, what I honestly, it's
Or you-
like they was like, they
or you
said
think a
that they
motherfucker
got a
put 'em
call.
on you, though?
No, they told me they got a call about the situation that happened. And somebody gave my description. So, and I know who gave my description. Like, I mean, and it is what it is because it's like, fuck it. Like, and this lady, she ain't worth doing nothing to her. It ain't worth it. So it's like, fuck it. I let it be. I did my time. I beat my case. I came to fuck home and I'm better than I ever been. So yeah, whatever. They came in. You know what I mean? They filmed what they filmed. But they went about it in an illegal fucking way.
Right.
So I had to like sit through it. I went through like 3 different fucking lawyers in the midst of me fighting the case. But you know what I mean, I got shout out to Gregory Pagano, my fucking guy. You know what I mean, I got him on the case and you know what I mean, he went in there and he spanked that shit. He put belt that ass to that case and he opened up doors that wasn't opened at one point, you know what I'm saying? And he started putting shit in front of people that motherfuckers didn't thought he could put out there, and then the judge, he started saying shit to the judge, yeah, under this, that, and the third, and according to the Commonwealth, and all this freaky shit he was saying. I'm sitting there like, what the fuck is this boy talking about? But whatever he was talking about, I beat my case. Like, you see what I'm saying? And they threw all my charges out. They withdrew the whole draw, and they couldn't use none of that shit against me. So I'm not charged with nothing, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel good about that shit. You feel me?
Now, would you say that's a regular occurrence out there that way? You know, like, as far as the cops, you know what I'm saying? Like,
baby. Yeah, out there in Philly, the cops is a little different probably than what y'all accustomed to out here. And I can honestly say that because I done been in Atlanta, like I done lived in Atlanta, Georgia. I done lived like in fucking Augusta. I lived out here in Tampa for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the cops in Philly, yeah, they a little different. Like they real different. Like out here, I noticed like the cops are trip on you. They might see you smoking a fucking L, your car smell like weed, niggas might want to trip on you, try to take you in and charge you for what weed is.
Yeah.
In Philly, they ain't really.
Nah.
They ain't really on that.
Nah.
Nah, they ain't really fucking with the weed too much. They really worrying about like guns, crack and shit like that, pills and shit. Cause like in our city, this fucking niggas is dying like right now. Some probably got fucking air. Like, you know how much shit probably done went down, and I'm probably about to hear about so much shit
when you get back.
Went down in the city when I get back. Even though I already know what's going on because I got the shit on my phone. Like it's all on the apps all day, bro. Like they just had this big ass. The Muslims in our city. Shout out to all the Muslims in my city too. They just had the Muslim Eid thing or whatever. They little celebration thing that they have. and some young boys came to that fucking gathering dressed up in their Muslim shit and shot that shit up, bro.
That's crazy.
Like, so to me, that's like our city is like,
Nice.
there's no.
Do you think shit like that though? And not just in your city and where you from, but do you think shit like that happens because of the music that's put out there, or do you think motherfuckers just crazy, man, and they just you know what I'm saying?
That's some good shit. Like they say, is it the music? I'm gonna keep it being like just me on some third.
Because you know that's an argument.
All right, on my opinion, I'm gonna keep it. I can't even say like I can't speak for everybody, but I'm gonna just speak for me on some third shit. Like with me, I'm gonna keep it being. Yes, I feel like it's 50-50. I feel like that shit got something to do with the music, but then it got more so to do with how our city take away so much shit that we can do to keep us away from that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like, all right, for an example, we barely got fucking recreation centers that we can go to play basketball. Our parks look like shit, bro. Like, the parks look like shit, graffitied up, fucking no nets. Like, you know what I'm saying? They starting to redo them now, but it's like, we barely got shit to do. Like, if we riding dirt bikes and we chilling and we mobbing, just having fun on our dirt bikes, the fucking cops want to chase us. They want to knock niggas off they fucking bike and take on us. It's like, when we find shit to do to stay away from the fucking guns, they shut it down. If we find places like we throw block parties and we start mobbing on the block party longer than the time is supposed to be, oh, now they want to call the law on us and stop niggas and fuck niggas groove up. Like, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Every time niggas find something to do in our city that keeps us away from the drama, they gonna shut it the fuck down. Like, and the number one thing in our city that would stop half this shit going on, let us ride bikes. Like,
because that's what y'all do out there. I mean, that's what the world see. You know what I'm saying?
Dog, anybody know about Philly? We the home of the fucking bikes, bro. Come on, bro. This is what we do. The home of the cheesesteaks and the motherfucking dirt bikes, bro.
But y'all can't even do that shit.
Like, but we can't even motherfucking do that. Can we just eat a cheesesteak and ride our fucking dirt bikes in peace? Can we just eat a fucking cheesesteak, smoke a motherfucking L, and pop the clutch on Broad Street at peace, bro? Just give us one day out of the fucking week. Then just ride. Let's get Sunday. Damn. Let us get Sunday. Sunday fun day. Like Baltimore and all that other shit, bro. Out here, I watch 50 niggas ride four-wheelers past the sheriffs. Not the police. Hold the fuck up. The sheriffs, my nigga. Y'all got sheriffs out here. We got
sheriffs.
Nut-ass blue shirts.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas got state patrol niggas out here.
All type of shit.
State troopers patrolling shit out here. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they letting y'all.
That's why this shit all over cops. And
I'm watching them niggas. I'm watching them niggas wave at niggas riding dirt bikes past. I'm in my head like, if this was my city, them niggas would have chased me all the way until my fucking bike ran out of gas. Like, they would have been on my ass. Helicopters would have came out.
So that sounds like it's almost like a hobby for them. You know what I'm saying?
For them, fucking with us gotta be a hobby.
That's what I'm saying.
To them, bro.
It's like a hobby to just keep y'all from doing shit that's.
I'm gonna be real with you. When I tell people about my city,
because
you wouldn't believe it.
I didn't mean to interrupt you, but like when y'all get together and ride y'all bikes and shit, like
it's peaceful and shit.
It's peaceful. Okay, that's what I was gonna ask.
Shit, bro.
You know, so it shouldn't be.
You'll never hear, oh, it was a bike ride. These niggas start shooting at each other at the bike ride. For what? The fuck they shooting at each other for? We try and pop clutch and hear the two strokes. We ain't worried about that shit.
Right.
Now, the only time you're going to hear about some shit going on when niggas is riding bikes in the city, I'm going to give you the perfect example of where niggas go wrong. If you ask me, this is what they do wrong every time. You're going to see a group of niggas coming down the block, riding. Niggas going crazy. You going to have that one dickhead in the car that's going to try to cut them the fuck off.
Right. It's always gonna be somebody like that.
Bro, everybody else in the road
chase his ass down.
Everybody else in the road gonna move over.
Kick that motherfucker.
Everybody else in the road gonna move over.
Yeah.
It's gonna be that one dickhead who gonna try to beep his horn, get the fuck out the way.
Yeah,
bro, it's 100 niggas out here. 100. The fuck you think you gonna do? Now you getting the niggas. They get off they bike, they surround your car. Now they jumping on your car, smashing your
y'all
windows
niggas crazy
out.
about bikes.
Yo, bro.
Yeah. Damn, niggas be trying to stop y'all.
If you ever watch this shit in my city, niggas are rumble dog. They didn't rumble cops to help niggas get their bikes away. Ran on the back of the cop car. You know how the cops had the fucking bikes on the back of the paddy wagon joints on the little flatbeds. Yo, my city is so wild. These niggas done ran and got on top of this joint. These niggas done ran, hopped on top with the bolt cutters and cut the fucking chains off, and niggas start grabbing their bikes. Like my city, like when we come together, we're unfucking stoppable, bro.
I ain't mean to interrupt you.
Go ahead, pop this
But
shit.
speaking of bikes and ring ring and all that shit, right? And we talking about Philly and all that shit. I gotta ask you, because you're a Philly native. How y'all feeling about Meek Mill out there?
Like on the situation that he going through right now? Or like how we feel about him in general before this?
On all the situations he's going through right now. I don't know.
We're gonna get into this shit. We're gonna get into this shit.
I've heard disturbing things. You know, hey, do what you got to do. I just want to know. You know, it's a question. We got to get it out there.
That's what we gonna talk about.
You know what I'm saying? We got to get it out there. I just need to know how y'all feeling out there about
now.
Man,
I can't speak now. Right now, my city got this thing where they ride waves. Motherfuckers just believe anything that go on the internet. You can put on the internet any fucking thing, and motherfuckers just gonna say, okay, that's what it is, because that's what we see, that's what they said, that's what we're gonna go with, and then everybody just gonna have their fucking opinion about it.
Right.
If you ask me, this shit is called the entertainment business, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna break this shit down to y'all on some business aspect, because this is where your mind really gotta go with this shit. Okay, let's get into it. This is the business entertainment. This is what they do. They're in the entertainment business. In order for your entertainment to continuously go, you need viewers, right?
Yeah,
viewers bring what? Money.
Of course.
Money, the more money you make, the bigger your business boom. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Eventually, you have to figure out something. When you have multiple fucking companies, like my man Twine said yesterday, they came out with McDonald's. After McDonald's, it was a fucking Wendy's. Then Wendy's became a KFC. From a KFC, now we got Taco Bell. Now we got Louisiana Chicken. Beloved, it's always somebody creating some shit that's better than what the fuck you doing right now. So you got to figure out how you could create some shit that keep you afloat. Am I right or am I wrong?
No, you're right. You're
Okay.
right. You're right.
Okay. So, now we get into the allegations now.
Yeah, now let's get to the allegations.
Let's get into the allegations now.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Meek been in the fucking industry, in my opinion, for about 10 years now. 10 plus years. Okay. When that nigga was making Flamers 1 and all the Flamers, and he was doing all the headshot DVDs, not once did I ever fucking hear one allegation of that man being gay, right?
Right.
During his come up and on his hunger come up.
Right.
Right? Nobody was like, oh, this nigga gay. None of that. Never heard none of this shit.
No.
Never heard
you
this
haven't.
shit. The nigga that went to jail multiple fucking times. Never heard a nigga say, oh, this nigga's a faggot. He's going back to jail. Never heard that shit, right? Okay. Now, all of a sudden, this nigga then got to a point in the game where he's just fucking, he's done what he's supposed to do. He got his family right. That nigga is he's going damn near top 10, top 5, and every time he dropped, the nigga is just doing what he needs to fucking do.
According to whoever the fuck these people is. But according to them, like, he really ain't been doing numbers.
That's what they say. But then when you go and you look on the motherfucking, see, I don't listen to what people say. You gotta go to the numbers, bro. If you go into the fucking, when I was looking at like when he dropped Heathenism, okay, can't nobody say that shit didn't go top 10 within the first day. Anybody in my city can't say that shit wasn't top 10 in the first day. That shit might have been the most played motherfucking album after that. Even my man in the Boy Quarter dropped too. He went top 10. And his shit was hot. Then Meek dropped his shit. Like it's like no matter what they say about the nigga, they gonna go listen to his shit. And this is how I look at it. I don't believe that shit for one reason. I look at it like even if the shit is fake. Like to me, I don't believe it's real, but I just look at it as like all this shit is entertainment.
So you don't believe the allegations is what you're saying?
No, I don't believe that shit, bro. I feel like.
Now, do you think it's because you maybe you might be a little biased because you
it's not even that I'm biased because I'm from Philly. I just don't believe.
It's just
look,
looking
this
at.
is why I don't believe that. All right, When Biggie Smalls, when Puffy had Biggie, when Biggie was coming up on the Puff, did y'all hear anybody say anything about Biggie being gay or getting fucked on by Puffy?
Nah.
Never, right? Okay, did we hear about that shit coming from Lil Kim, Lil C's? No, right? We ain't never heard that shit from them, right? Did we hear that shit coming from fucking what's the rest of them? Did we hear that shit come from Enes? Did we hear that shit coming from them niggas that said making the band?
Nah, you
was
didn't.
making niggas walk damn near half of New York to go get
You
fucking
didn't.
cheesecake. Did we hear any of that shit?
You
right?
didn't.
We ain't hear none of that shit. Did we hear fucking did you hear the bitch who was just talking to? What's the bitch? The city girl, Young Miami.
Oh, Young Miami.
Like now
yeah.
all of a sudden we hearing shit about
Carisha.
her. But we wasn't hearing shit about her when that nigga was spinning, taking her bitch on shopping sprees and doing all that. We wasn't hearing nothing about none of this shit. I was never hearing none of these things. Now we hearing he was touching Fabulous, Jada Kiss, and it's all these fucking people.
No.
No,
I don't think he was touching people like Jada Kiss and shit like that.
On YouTube, when you go into it,
They just spin it like that. I think
like that's what
exactly.
I'm saying. So it's like the
I think it
internet
just
got away.
spent like that.
Like you see how now they put his name in it. Now it's all these people naming it. It's just like, to me, I just think all this shit is a way for people to bring attention to themselves.
But at the same time, listen, and this is all alleged. I'm not saying nobody did nothing, man. I don't take no sides or nothing, but I like to look at both sides. And it's just like, sorry to say it, but look at your boy Cosby. You know what I'm saying? Look how fucking old he was when they locked his old motherfucking ass up.
So
because motherfuckers came, hold on, because motherfuckers came, you know, out of the blue and was like, he touched me. Oh, he fondled me.
And
you know
how many years later? Like it was like 30, 40 years later. These
it was.
Now let me ask you something. Now let me tell you. Look at this. Think about that. All right, somebody touched on you, right? And any women any female watching this right now, going, feel me on this shit right here. You gotta feel me on this. If a man touched on you, yeah, I know right away. Sometimes it's like it might be hard for you to say something. You telling me if a man then sexually abused you, you're telling me you're gonna wait 40 fucking years.
Bro, that's the same shit I say.
40 years.
Yeah, that's
not
long ass time.
40 minutes.
If I was lady,
not 4
bitch,
months. Not even 4 years. We talking 40 years, beloved. That nigga then went blind and went through all type of bullshit. You know what happened? In my opinion, he was paying them little bitches off when he was fucking them, right?
Right.
He was giving them money.
And he couldn't pay.
His money got cut short.
And he couldn't pay.
So they fucking money got cut short and he couldn't pay.
They done cut him
so
off.
So 40 years later, them bitches went broke. And now they like, goddamn, we got to figure out a way. Same thing with R. Kelly. He was fucking them bitches. They was all with it.
Oh, whoa. You getting deep now. So
they was all with it.
You trying to tell me it wasn't no PP?
I'm not gonna say he didn't do that.
No what?
Yeah, obviously he probably did that, but you're not gonna tell me. I just don't understand
so what are you saying?
How women can wait 40 years.
I don't
understand.
I don't.
How do they wait so long?
I don't understand it neither. I don't understand it neither.
To me, it's like a money thing, bro. I just
but the
like
psych, but the women's psych, I guess. Of some of them, you know, tell them like, I'm too scared. Something can happen. He can do something to me. He's powerful. You see what I'm saying?
All right, in today's world, the average female, now you got your own queen, but outside of that, in the average world, today in the average world, you meet a female today, what's the average thing she gonna say to you? The first thing, you got some money? Nigga, you can pay this, you can pay that. It's like damn near the average female, almost 98.999% of these women out here want money. Money. And it seems like they
that's what they want.
Whatever the fuck it take.
That's what they want.
If it means selling a body, it would take. And if it means lying on a motherfucker and sending his ass to jail for 40 years so you could come up a couple $1,000s, I
agree.
Like that's what they do.
I agree with all that.
So some of this shit with some of these celebrities,
I agree.
I be looking.
I agree with all that, but once again,
agree or disagree with that.
But once again, we straying off topic. Hey, Meek Mill. So you say you don't believe?
Me personally, no, I don't believe Meek is gay.
Okay. You heard the audio?
Yeah, I heard the audio.
That shit crazy. That's all I'm saying.
And I seen the nigga,
that shit is crazy.
Who posted the audio. And if you ask me, if I was him, I would want to do some shit like that too to try to get me some fucking
get a bag.
Some money.
Get you a bag. Yeah. That's the name of the game. Everybody trying to get a bag.
Just like okay.
But that's why certain shit gonna actually come out and certain
lane shot. You think
that shit right there? Like I don't know what to believe in that.
Do you believe he really shot that girl?
Man, I don't know. I damn near don't think he shot the bitch.
Because I don't think I don't think that.
You
man
see what
shot
I'm
that
saying?
bitch. You know who I think shot that bitch?
The other
My
bitch.
best friend shot that.
The other bitch shot
and
the
I
bitch.
think that bitch just was like, I'm gonna get his ass locked up because he's the one with more money.
Right.
So it makes sense. Kill the nigga that got the money coming in.
Right.
Why?
Nah,
Kill
I'm
the
with
line,
you.
the
I'm
stream
with-
of money.
I'm with you on that
Kill
shit.
the mainstream. Cut the water off.
Yeah, I'm with you. I don't know.
I believe that.
The one lady online, Jaguar Wright, she saying Megan Thee Stallion is a man. She's a man, baby.
I've heard that.
I don't-
heard that.
that's
But
been-
I mean, I ain't that her chin is kind of sturdy.
And she say she's
Her chin. I've been telling my girl, I said, babe, her chin is a little bit sturdy. That shit a little rough. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. She got the makeup on. It's like, it's shiny as shit. Just like right upon this part right here.
That's
That
crazy.
shit shiny. Like,
That's
I ain't even trying to draw, but like, I don't know. And I can't say she is or she ain't. I don't know. And I've been down here and I've seen some
Yo, no.
shit.
Megan
Down
Thee Stallion,
here
man.
that I don't
Hey,
even want to
she-
speak on.
She a sex symbol, bro.
But hey, beloved.
She a sex symbol.
I done seen some shit down here.
I'm just saying, it's shit everywhere.
Not like how I seen down here. I seen
no,
some
no.
shit down here that
I
scared
don't be
me.
outside, so I don't.
That shit scared me. Like, I looked at some shit yesterday and was like, no, it's no way.
Yeah.
Then I'm like,
Oh, you was.
it is.
Oh, you was like,
And then
that's
I'm
a.
like, no, it ain't.
You was
And then
like-
they turned around and was like, yo, bro, you got a
Yeah,
lighter. And I'm like,
You was like, that's a
oh, bro,
badass
I don't
man.
even smoke weed. And I got a whole L in my hand. I'm like, bro, I don't even smoke, bro. That nigga turned around like, hey, bro, you got a lighter? I mean, long hair, then fucking hills. And I turned around like I thought this was a bitch. He turned around, hey, bro,
That's
you got
crazy.
a lighter? I can
Don't
spark
trust
this
him, G.
pork. I'm like, no, bro, I ain't got no lighter. I don't smoke, bro. Like, what the fuck was going on? I was nervous, bro.
Bitch, about
I
6
still,
folk.
like, yeah, bro, that shit. I thought I was a basketball player for a second. I didn't know what the fuck I was looking at, bro.
Big bitch.
I said,
Big
I said, it's a
shim.
Halloween. Motherfuckers might be
Sorry.
dressed up. No,
Fuck. I'm gonna
I
get
mean,
canceled
no
before I even
disrespect to the
start.
community at all. Like,
I can't
there's
be
no
talking like
disrespect to the
that.
community. That shit was just crazy. Man.
Tripping.
That shit was just crazy.
Yeah,
I
that
just
shit
wasn't
crazy.
prepared for that shit because, like, in my city, I mean, it's definitely them type of people, you know.
Yes, sir.
His own, but that was probably like the first time I ever
But
seen some shit that was like,
it's just crazy how you emphasized it. You was like, man, but I ain't seen shit till I came down here.
that shit was crazy.
Like down here, nigga, that shit was.
Man,
That's
you know,
fucked up.
It is what it is. Like, the world
Nah, I
is the
feel
world,
you.
bro. Life is life, bro. Like,
But look-
motherfuckers is them. Like, I ain't mad at nobody, bro.
Nah, me neither. Hell no. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers gonna be down and shit. Do your thing. But look, man, on another note, so what made you start rapping? What made you get into rap? What made you pick up a pen or come off the dome or
bro. And you know what's crazy? As much as I don't even want to like, and I'm gonna say this on the podcast because I really don't even give a fuck. Like, as much as I don't even want to give this nigga the props that I'm out there giving, and even mention who he is.
Yes,
like,
sir.
I gotta mention this nigga
Yes,
because
sir.
I'm real like that, and
Yes,
I'm gonna
sir.
give him his props even though I ain't even on the best of terms with bro.
Real
My
shit.
brother though.
That's real shit though.
My brother, his name is Doe. We call him Doe. And I'm gonna look into the camera like, he the reason why I start rapping, and I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I seen him rap one day, and he was just shit that my brother was doing. I seen him, he was really getting to a lot of money. And he was just living this lifestyle, and I thought like, damn, as he was rapping, I'm like, bro, I wanna be just like that. I used to really wanna be like that nigga when I got older.
Like you felt that
Like, I
shit.
felt
it
like,
was-
damn, like this nigga had the thoroughest life. And then as I got older, I just, I was a little disappointed in some shit, but
Mhm.
I kept on going with that. That was one thing that I said. I felt like I lost my brother. Like, I lost him.
Yeah.
But that's one thing that I got of him to hold on to.
Right.
And I'm going to take that shit and I'm going to blossom in life with it. And you know what I'm saying? I'm going to do it for me.
So in a sense, I mean, even though, I mean, you don't fuck with him, you fuck with him in a certain sense.
I'm gonna be honest, I love him.
You know what I'm saying?
That's my brother. I'm gonna say this. I can say this some real shit. I love my brother to death.
Yeah.
I love him, but I ain't gotta like him.
Yeah. That's
we just
real.
don't see
Nah,
eye to
that's
eye
real.
on shit.
I definitely feel you on
Like,
that.
I'm just gonna be real. We don't see eye to eye on a lot of shit, bro. It's like he don't look at me like the man that he should see me as. But
Yeah.
that's cool though, because the best stories come like that. I'm the black sheep of my family, but guess what though? I'm the one that they should be looking at like this nigga. I'm the one that's living life.
Was
For
it
real.
was it more or less him, you know, just like what was it? Like was it his style? Was it how he, you know
That
what I'm
made me
saying?
want to get his,
Yeah.
the way my brother's style was back then. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, it was everything the way he was. Like this nigga was happy. This nigga had cars. He was living. He was buying shit. He was enjoying life. He treated me well. He bought me shit. He spent
Yes, sir.
time with me. He just was another person. Like, and it's just like who the fuck he is now. I don't even know who he was. The way he showed me life growing up when as a young boy, that first example that he showed me was the best example he could have ever shown me, because that's what I stuck with. No matter all the other shit he showed me, I ain't never seen none of that. I seen that one little good thing that he showed me, and it was, this is the way you can live life if you really put your mind to it. Like, and that shit, I held on to that. And I'm like, yeah, I might not see eye to eye with him today, but if anybody was to ever ask me, what was your motivation for it? He was my motivation for it. And like, my motivation for it now is not him no more though. It's my little brother Dion, and it's my fucking kids.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? That's my motivation now. Like, to keep it going. My little brother Dion, rest in peace his soul. You know what I'm saying? I love the little nigga to death. But he told me the night before he died, this is some of the realest shit I'm gonna ever tell y'all. The night before my young boy died, he told me he felt like I was gonna be the next thing moving in this, the next thing going in the world, like the next big thing. And I told him before he died, I'm gonna honor that. So when he died the next day, I felt like the only way I could repay him back, because I can't give him his life back, is to live life
Right.
and do all this shit that I know he told me he wanted to do. So this shit that I'm doing right now, this is everything that this young boy told me he wanted to see. I can't wait. I want to be on the podcasts with you. All that. I want to travel with you. So I'm about to travel. I'm going to go every fucking where. I'm going to get on all these podcasts. I'm going to get on these shows.
Hell yeah.
I'm
You got to
do
live
it.
out that dream,
And
bro.
I'm going to keep his name alive.
Yeah,
until
you got
niggas
to.
take me out.
You got to.
So it is.
But you got to say his name out loud to keep his name alive.
Oh, yeah,
you feel
for
me?
sure. Dion Smith.
So,
You know what I'm saying? One world out, world out, world. To the
much
death.
love.
They know what's going on.
Bless. For sure. So, what type of rapper are you, bro? What type of artist are you?
I'm a life artist. Like, I'm gonna just say I'm a at the moment artist. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm a at the moment artist. Like, whatever the fuck I'm currently going through at that moment, whatever I'm experiencing, my feelings, that's the type of shit you gonna get. And I'm well balanced, because I'm not about to sit here and give you a bunch of drill, kill, hit 'em up, split 'em up shit. I got different type of
You can
vibes,
switch it up,
bro.
versatile
I
type
got
shit. You know what
vibes,
I mean?
bro. Like,
Yeah, hell yeah.
I got so many vibes, bro, and it's like I can adapt to anything. Like, if you really just sit back and listen to what I'm telling you, bro, I'm really telling you some real raw shit, and I'm putting this shit together in the vividest way.
Nah, I done been blessed to hear you, man. This shit, I already know. I already know how it go, man. You be doing your thing. You feel me?
trying to.
The
Shout out to
people
my
just
man,
gotta
Ray,
tap
too.
in. You feel me? That's what that is. The people gotta tap in. So, let me ask you another question about Philly. And it's in reference to like Charleston White. You know who Charleston White is, right?
Yeah, Ohead be on some weird shit.
Yeah, he be on some weird
He
shit,
be on
right?
some weird shit.
So,
But he be
so-
saying some real shit sometimes.
So,
though.
do you agree with like his views of snitching when it comes to the you know the man that's in the streets and the innocent, not the innocent bystander, but you know the everyday working man that ain't got shit to do with that. You know what I'm saying? Is it a what? Is it a? We all know it's a code, right? We all know it's a code. We all know, you know, you're fucking with your peoples, you do something, you know what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to snitch. A lot of niggas break that rule.
Now, I'm going
Yeah,
to be real
but
with you on this shit.
we know the code.
And a lot of niggas probably going to be confused on what I'm about to say.
Yeah,
But
I
anybody
ju-
that's really logical going
What's your outlook on that?
on this snitching shit, bro, this shit is crazy. But this is how I see this shit. Either way, how you do this shit. Okay, we're going to do it like this. If you do snitch, right? Now you looked at as some rat ass nigga. Now you got people wanting to hurt you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now let's say if you don't snitch.
Mm-hmm.
That shit gonna sit on you and you retaliate, right?
And you might still have people trying to hurt you, even if you don't snitch.
Yeah, now watch this. That's what I'm about to get into. Now watch. You snitch, right? You're labeled a rat. People want to try to hurt you. Motherfuckers don't want to fuck with you. You weird. You this, that, and the third, right? Okay. Now them same motherfuckers that's calling you that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say if you don't snitch, and then you retaliate and follow the code of the street, like they say, fuck snitching, get it back in blood, right?
Right.
Okay. So a nigga might, okay, all right, nigga, you got me. All right, pussy, I ain't gonna say shit. I'm gonna get you back. Fuck calling the cops. Guess what's gonna happen? You gonna go back and you gonna handle that shit the way you need to handle, and guess what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Motherfucking cops gonna pull up, niggas gonna be just like this. Somehow, some motherfucking way, you are gonna get motherfucking filmed. You know why? It's gonna be that one motherfucker. He did it. Cause them nigga, nobody.
It's gonna always be.
Motherfuckers be
Always
what
somebody
I
gonna
hate
say you
about
did.
society, the world today. This
That's
is
why you gotta do shit by yourself.
that's why snitching
shit
to me
by
is like motherfuckers can't talk about a snitch if you ain't gonna honor what the street code really is. Motherfuckers put this street code shit out here all day long. Yo, yeah, I ain't never gonna snitch. I'm gonna get it back in blood. Okay, then soon as a nigga get it back in blood, the opposite nigga gonna snitch. And then if he don't snitch, it's gonna be a nigga in your camp that's gonna get some pressure put in him, and he gonna fucking snitch. So either way, it's going, nigga, you're gonna get fucked over either way. So it's, whether you snitch or you don't snitch, you're fucked either way, bro. You might as well go about it either way you're gonna go about it. So to me, I don't really know how to label this shit. It's just like, nigga, if you don't snitch, you're getting attacked, you're getting ridiculed, you're gonna get fucked over. If you do snitch, you're getting attacked, you're getting ridiculed, you're getting fucked over, bro. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's some real shit, bro.
Nah, that's real shit though.
There's no way around that shit. So either way, it's niggas right now that'll sit there and tell you, I ain't gonna snitch, bro, but they gonna do it. Only a few niggas ain't gonna do it, bro.
But it's a lot of people who won't snitch. And that's back to the next question we're gonna ask you, which is, with all this shit going on, like with the Meek Mill shit and the whole Diddy shit, do you think this is something that actually takes place and has been taking place? But I'm trying to not make it about Meek Mill, because I don't want you to be biased. I'm not saying Meek Mill. I'm just saying to artists in general. To artists, are there higher ups and corporates and people that take artists and introduce them to certain situations to either blackmail them or
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think that people that are in a better position,
or not even to blackmail them, just to
so people that are in a high position to help change your life, I really do feel like they put you in situations to manipulate you, where it's like, okay, this is what they'll do. And I ain't even about to get into it, but I'm gonna say this to say this. A motherfucker that's in a high position will give you enough to change your lifestyle so much where you won't be able to handle it without them. In the sense where that's how they're fucking manipulating you. They're manipulating with you by giving you more than you can really handle.
Yeah, that's the motherfuckers with all that money.
Now you need
the motherfuckers with all that money, they don't know what to do with themselves. They got too much time on their hands and they just be thinking all type of weird ass shit. So it's like, let me take this motherfucker and look, I can make you a star.
Nah, for real.
That's
how it should be. People would be like, all right, yeah, they'll give you this, that, and flood you with a bunch of shit. But then in return, it's like, you gonna get to a point where you gonna realize like, damn, I gotta ask him again for this, cause they giving you a lifestyle that you really can't handle. You might as well just get that shit on your own so you can bear it when you get it.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well, but some people like that shortcut, and that's when you get to them situations to where motherfuckers 30 years down the
The
line
shortcut don't last.
then
long.
say a motherfucker done, diddled me. Sorry.
The shortcuts don't last long in life, bro. Like it don't. It just is never gonna last. Nigga, did you see that race when the turtle was racing that motherfucking whatever and the turtle won? The turtle won.
Talking about the
nigga.
turtle and the her.
Yeah, the turtle won. Cause
Yeah, the
this
turtle
nigga
won.
kept trying to do all this weird shit. He
The rabbit
going
was-
here and that
was
nigga going
stopping for
here and he
drinks and
going
shit.
over there. He's stopping and he running back. He doing all this weird goofy shit.
Yeah.
And this nigga just
He was doing all type of shit.
cruising. Just
Shit
the
was
cruising.
weird.
This nigga slow as shit. He just he just won and he won. Mad as shit. And then he got him mad as shit and he won. And this nigga just eased his way through life.
Hey, speaking of mad as shit, let me ask you how you feel about that Kendrick shit. You heard that shit? That Kendrick shit against that
I love it.
J. Cole and Drake and shit.
I
Like, do you
love
think
it.
that competitive
That-
nature is
them
needed
three niggas
in the
right
game,
there
or
is a good fucking duo to battle each other. I would love to see these niggas all go song to song.
But that crazy thing-
Kendrick has set the bar.
he has set the bar? But J. Cole responded.
I didn't hear that.
He responded, and then after he responded, he posted an apology for responding.
That's some corny shit. I wouldn't have did that unless they put this shit together on some entertainment shit. Cause if them niggas all,
I just gotta say, that's my dog, though. He
Just
one of my
imagine
favorite
them
rappers.
three niggas going at
But
each other. That's some
that-
shit that's gonna bring in the crowd, bro. That's gonna bring in more views for them niggas, more money. So
He apologized. Yeah, he say he felt it was the lamest shit he ever did.
yeah. So now him apologizing is bringing more viewers because now they like, oh, he on some whole shit. We gotta go to the stage.
Not
and see
even
what's
that.
going on.
People is saying for him apologizing, it's just basically saying that he's not built like that. He's not.
See, and now that got people talking about him, which is bringing people to his page, running his numbers
Yeah, that's
right
true.
up. That
And he
man,
and he
them
just put out
niggas
that
is smart.
He just put out that little
And they
that little
smart,
project.
and his numbers are probably more than what he expected because they got these little nut ass rap beef going on. I mean, what good is any type of competition without a little bit of jabs? As my man Twan said, shit ain't good without a couple jabs, beloved. Throw a couple jabs. Let's make this shit a little bit fun.
Nah, I feel you on that
That's what I'm saying,
shit.
like, let's make it fun, beloved. Throw a couple of them things. Like,
But-
man,
But do you apologize though?
hell
Because
no.
it is
Can I say
led to
something right now
believe
to the
that
best nigga
it's
in
all
town right now?
competitive as far as on
Hey, Twan, forgive me
Kendrick.
for what I'm about to
Go
do.
ahead, G.
Twan, forgive me for what I'm about to do. He probably gonna
What's
be
on
mad
that?
at me.
What's on that?
He probably gonna be
Go
mad.
ahead, do your thing.
But I'm gonna speak to the hottest motherfucking artist in Tampa right now.
Okay.
I want to speak to you, beloved.
Yeah,
It's on.
we hear you.
You can hear me, beloved.
Yes, sir.
Look at me, beloved. I'm on your ass. You hear me? I'm coming. I'm coming. I don't have no type of disrespect towards you at all, but I'm coming. I'm coming. For the top spot, I'm hungry. I'm like a fucking pit bull that they feed raw meat to all day long and leave in a cage
Talk that
for
shit.
23 hours and let me out for that 1 hour. And when I come out, you the one standing near my bowl of food. I gotta get that ass. Pause, no diddy.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Diddle me once.
So, if you ever see me in the city and you got 2 minutes to spare for you to get 2 minutes of bars and I can give you 2 minutes of bars, let's do it. I don't want to take no money. I don't want to battle for no money. I just want to go 2 minutes apiece and let the city decide who should have the crown. Cause my name Big Two, Money Man Deacon. When I talk my shit, I preach it. There's a difference between you, him, and me.
Okay.
I'm Timothy 1050, beloved. It's the difference between them, they, and us.
Talk your shit, G.
I'm LFO. I'm loyal to the family only. You understand what I'm saying? I'm from Philly, beloved, and I'm coming to Tampa Bay, where I'm about to reside at. Catch me at the beach with my feet up, writing bars. I'm on your ass, beloved. I'm about to take it far. You understand what I'm saying? Tune into the freestyle. I'm gonna give you a little taste of what you about to get.
Look.
Let's go. That's for every artist in Tampa.
Yeah.
They feel like they got something.
I was just finna say,
just,
he caught me off guard just like he caught y'all off
you know what I'm
guard.
saying?
But
and this is just all
that's a
friendly
clear
shit.
message.
This all friendly shit. Just put that out there. This all friendly. No disrespect. I love everything y'all got going on.
So the competition. So you are into the competition.
Oh,
The
everybody-
competition.
listen, it's no competition because I'm in competition with myself, beloved. But if it's anybody,
But
that's
making
in my
rap
way,
competitive.
I'm running the race and they in my way.
Okay.
They in
Get the
my
fuck
way.
out his way.
I'm running their way. I'm running the race and they in my way. And I need to take some more Henny now.
Hey.
Like they in my way.
Man, y'all hear my dog,
They
man.
gotta get out of my way.
Shit, it's like he upset, but he ain't upset. I'm confused. I don't really know, but
Hey, I'm upset.
nigga,
upset.
I'm
I feel
telling
some
you,
way.
clear the way, nigga. Stop playing though.
I think
The
I'm
man
ready,
is
right?
for real though. The man coming for niggas next though, and I've heard my boy got bars. My boy
Shout out
does
to
his
my
thing.
man Ray,
You feel me?
man. Non-sell up, man. Shout out to the whole state road. You know what I'm saying? Shout out the whole Philly. I need the Gels to stand up if y'all listening. If they could hear this right now, they gonna go crazy, bro. It's about to go down. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole gang, man. Just, we about to get it in, man. Shout out to the whole Tampa. I love y'all. Thanks for having me. You know what I'm saying? Real Smoke Podcast, 2 Real Productions.
Real Smoke.
It's about to get real. Rope Gang. Listen,
Rope gang. We all got rope gang in the building, you know.
bro.
Yeah, man. Alright, man. So what's next for you, dog?
What's next for me? I got a project about to come out called Right Where I Left Off Part 2.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm about to drop that. I got a video I just dropped called Nonstop. It's on my Instagram. My Instagram is at Big2LFO, BIG, number 2, LFO. You know what I'm saying? You're going to see me doing like this with the picture. The only light-skinned nigga with the white and red jacket with the blue background and the long dreads. You know what I'm saying? And they not dreads. They 2-strand twists named after me. You see what I'm saying? Goddamn. But, yeah. So, on to the next thing, beloved. You mean, I got some clothes about to drop, you know what I'm saying? My man KO, Big LFO Clothing. We got the LFO clothing out, man. You know what I'm saying? We got sneakers out right now. Like, we doing a lot of things. Like, I'm actually getting into this music video production shit. I'm about to start. I've been going to YouTube University. You know what I'm saying? About to graduate and shit for my my video production shit and all that. You see what I'm saying? I'm really out here getting activated. Like I'm off the Henny right now.
Yes,
I'm in
sir.
my zone. Like this shit about to get real. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna lie to you. Like these niggas just don't understand. I was fucked up not too long ago, but I'm back on my bullshit now. I've been writing. I got a tape right now that I ain't even put out. But I'm about to put this shit out when I get back. I'm moving to Tampa in September. I'm coming out here. Like, I'm dropping.
Moving to Tampa with bars, though.
Yes, and I'm moving with bars. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm just amped right now. I'm excited. I'm thrilled. Like, life is amazing for me. I got an amazing girl. Like, my kids is wonderful. Shit just
Love to hear
good
it.
for me.
Love to hear it.
What's next for me is I'm about to take the fuck off like a rocket. 3, 2, 1. It's ready to go. Like, I'm ready to fucking go. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's what's next for me. I got more videos coming. Me and Twine got more shit dropping. I'm coming back to this podcast again. We about to get
We
more
got to.
lit. Like,
Because there's always going to be something to talk about,
So
man.
much shit about to go down. Like, talking about it is just...
And we need to know about it, man, because you already know whatever we can do to help promote.
I'm ready to work
Or-
with anybody in the city of Tampa. Like, hit me up. And I'm traveling. I don't give a fuck. If you call me and I'm in the city and you really trying to work, like, hit me up. Like, I'm traveling. I'm trying to work with anybody. We can shoot the video. We can do the podcast. We can do the song, go to the stew. We can do whatever y'all want to do. Like, let's really, like, get busy. Let's take over the industry. Like, all my real artists out there listening to me right now and that's trying to bring back music and really trying to get this shit popping, lock in with me.
See, and that's how it should be, man.
Like, lock in with me. Big 2 LFO
it don't be like
rap,
that.
Man. Lock in with me.
Man, y'all heard this, man.
Like,
You feel me? It don't be like that, though, man. That's some real nigga shit, man. I respect that. You know what I'm
Right, man,
saying?
we
Like, just work. You know what I'm saying? Work. That's all I know. You feel me? So, all right. Let me ask you a couple questions, man.
let's get it.
All right. What do you prefer? You prefer social media or like the old face-to-face interaction?
I'm a face-to-face boy. I'm not gonna lie. I can feel your energy better, see your persona, and see your facial expression. I can tell if this shit really matching.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I fuck with you because that's how I am too.
Yeah.
I'm old school nigga anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be hard for me to even learn all this bullshit. Yeah. I'm a young nigga. I'm a young nigga, but I got an old, you know what I'm saying? I got an old nigga motherfucker. So, you know what I'm saying? So, next question. Would you prefer 50 grand or would you prefer a nigga to teach you how to make that 50 grand on your own?
So somebody give me 50 grand or somebody
Right.
teach me how to
Right now, if I had 50 grand, but I was like, shit, you can take this 50 grand, but shit, I can teach you how to get this. You know what I'm saying?
I'd rather you show me how to make the 50 grand because I could double that shit and just like, and then I could put other niggas on to, you know what I'm saying, keep it going. One hand reach one and we teach y'all, you know, do what we gotta do.
That's what's up. I like that. All right. Would you prefer to be rich and remain in the hood, or struggle and stay away from the hood with no worries?
Keep it a being. I've been struggling my whole motherfucking life in the hood with worries and without worries. So to keep it a being, I'd rather struggle outside of the hood without the worries because my life been a struggle all anyway. So
Man,
I'm adapted to this shit anyway. This shit ain't nothing new to me.
I
Take
feel
me the
that.
fuck out the hood and keep me with the struggle that I'm used to. To me, that's normal. So put me in my normal habitat, just outside of that.
Just
bullshit,
outside of that,
and
yeah.
let me be peaceful, nigga. I'm
Exactly.
good with that. Let's rock
Hey,
out.
bless.
Let's rock out.
All right. Would you prefer a chick to be on Section 8 and have that fire, or a chick that's paid with that trash?
Oh man, this some bullshit right here.
Yeah,
This some
it gotta be
bullshit.
some crazy shit in there.
So
We
a
can't just
chick
ask you
that's
real
paid-
shit the whole time.
A chick that's paid with some bullshit, or
Or a bitch on Section 8 with that fire.
But Section 8, she got money still though, right? She got a couple dollars.
I mean, she
right?
probably got some money because she probably scamming. You got to be scamming if your rent
I'ma keep it
$50 a
being-
month, bitch.
I'm about to just be real.
you
I'm
work
about
on
to
the side under the
I'm
table.
about to be thorough. On me, on some personal shit, I look at like anybody can lay down on their back, open their legs for you. So give me the bitch that got the paper, because that money gonna make that pussy feel good to me. So fuck it, I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. I'm like, she got paper. As I'm stroking, this bitch got all this money.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
I'll
this
get
bitch
right.
pussy
Nigga, I'll
she
get
got
right after
paper.
that.
Oh my God, we going on a trip. We going to the Bahamas, guys.
My
Yes,
nigga.
Give me the paper bitch with the trash.
Okay.
Come right way.
Would you prefer, looking at your life, adulthood or your childhood?
Living my life as my adulthood or childhood?
Yeah.
No, I
Crazy.
need my adulthood. I'm gonna be honest. My childhood was crazy.
Yeah.
Like so wild that shit was so depressing.
Yeah.
That shit, yeah. I'd rather live it like this right now. I love it how I got it right now. This shit is crazy. God has blessed me
Yes, sir.
tremendously. So let's live it like this right now.
All right. I only got two more.
That's cool.
All right. Would you prefer to stay down with all the people you came up with, or leave niggas behind if that's how you got to get it back?
I only came up with my girl and my kids as of right now, so fuck that. Let me rock out with them, and I'll take my baby mom with me too, because she was part of this process on some thorough shit. So yeah,
Yes, sir.
fuck that. I'm coming up with them. Ain't nobody anyway.
Real nigga answers.
I'm right there with it. Like, let's do it.
For sure. All right. Final one. Just because it's a big thing in the media right now, who you think a better artist is? Drake, Kendrick, or J. Cole? Or if you had to put them from 1 to 3.
Okay.
Or you can just say, he the best.
All right. Okay. I would give it to Kendrick's. I would. But me personally, I love Drake to death, bro. That's my fucking man, bro. But if I gotta be like something about it, it's just something about this nigga J. Cole, bro. Like, he kind of I kind of feel like he inspired my rap in a way, because a lot of niggas tell me when they hear me, yo, you give me that J. Cole, Drake type of feel. I never heard a nigga tell me, yo, you sound like Kendrick. Niggas always give me that, yo, you sound like a Drake, J. Cole type nigga. Like, that shit be crazy.
Right.
So lyrically, cause I'm a lyrical boy.
Right.
J. Cole got
J.
it.
Cole got it.
It's J. Cole, Drake. No, J. Cole, Kendrick, then Drake. Lyrically, in my opinion.
J. Cole, Kendrick, and Drake.
Lyrically wise.
Okay.
J. Cole, Kendrick's,
What?
Drake.
Well, what otherwise is it?
Like niggas who can just like put out.
Well, put them in that order too. Then
If
put
I
them in
do
that
like the order of just niggas that can just make good vibes, like that can make constant
okay,
good vibes.
I see what you're saying.
I'm
I see
giving
what you're
it
saying.
to Drake the whole way.
Okay,
Like Drake
okay, I
can
see what
make
you're saying,
constant
yeah.
great vibes more than
Yeah.
all them niggas. Like so, yeah. On my list, Drake would be the number one to take it with the guy that can make the most constant great vibes.
Right,
But
right.
lyrically, out of all them niggas, I think J. Cole takes the number one spot.
He's a snapper.
Out of all them niggas.
He be snapping.
That's why I look at it like it's two different types of ways I can rank them, like lyrically or song and vibe, like song vibe wise, like constant vibe wise, like.
Yes, sir.
So yeah.
Yes, sir. Man, bro, I appreciate you coming through for me, man.
Nah,
You already know,
thanks,
dog. It's been a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks for
I
having
ain't
me.
seen you.
Appreciate it.
And I know it's so much shit we ain't even covered, man. But you got to come back and see it, man.
Oh, yeah,
Goddamn it, so we
gonna-
can,
I gotta come
you know
back
what I mean?
again.
We can
I'll
get
be
into
back.
it.
I'll be back again real
You
soon.
feel me?
Y'all gonna have me again.
Man,
Me too.
let the people know where they can find you.
Y'all can find me at on the gram Big2 LFO BIG2 LFO on YouTube. Type in Money Marshall all together. Money and Marshall all together. New video out right now, non-stop. Y'all know what it is. Bang.
Check that shit out, man. Real smoking this bitch. You feel me? And that's how we do, man. Quality interviews with good motherfuckers, man. Talking that real shit. You know what I'm saying? Who won't smoke? You want to smoke?
Who wants to smoke?
We gotta do this shit. You feel me? Yeah.